Hi, guys. Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, March the 6th. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for continuing to be on this journey with me as we explore how we can be successful financially and in all areas of our lives. So, today we're going to continue our conversation, which is how Ontario homeowners need to stay ahead of payments. Okay, so this is Miss Moneybags Live, and we are going to be discussing how Ontario homeowners need to stay ahead of their mortgage payments. With rising interest rates and financial uncertainty, staying on top of your mortgage payments is more important than ever. In this video, we'll share expert strategies for Ontario homeowners to manage payments, to avoid financial strain, and to protect their home investment. What you'll learn is how to budget for rising mortgage cost, smart refinancing and payment strategies, government programs and assistance for homeowners, and tips to reduce financial stress and stay ahead. Don't wait until it's too late. Take control of your mortgage today. Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for the latest home ownership tips. Get questions about your mortgage answered by dropping them in the comments below, okay? So let's get started. So welcome to Miss Moneybags Live. I'm Nicole Williams, and this is your go-to podcast for everything mortgages. Whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or investing in real estate, we break down the mortgage process, we share expert tips, and help you make smarter financial decisions. Be sure to subscribe and let's dive right in. So, in this episode, we're going to go back to the original paragraph that we started to read on Monday, and we're going to read paragraphs 4 and 5, and we're going to read those paragraphs verbatim. And again, we're going to see what we can learn so that we can avoid the pitfalls that are suggested within the article. So just to recap, the article is called "Is One of Canada's Biggest Housing Markets at Risk from a Debt-Burdened Consumer?" Okay. In Ontario, for example, there has been a rise in mortgage borrowers missing payments, 11,000 of them, which is almost 3 times the level seen since 2022. And delinquencies among the province's mortgage borrowers was more than 50% higher than pre-pandemic levels. Adding to this is that the average mortgage balance for Ontario homeowners are substantially higher. The GTA's substantial housing market is facing additional challenges as the construction industry blames cost for constraining supply. This is very, very interesting to hear the amount of Ontario families that are beginning to miss their overall mortgage payments. So, with the increase of borrowers missing mortgage payments, you run the risk where your asset could become at risk as a result. So, the more you fall behind and delinquencies catch up to you, you are putting not only your family's finances at risk, but you're also putting the asset, which is the home, at risk. So it's an important time to review finances to ensure you know how much income is coming into the household versus what your expenses are. This is a very diligent time for us to review our budget and remember that a budget is a form of a discipline, okay? Because a budget is a financial plan that outlines expected income and expenses over a specific period. It helps individuals, businesses, and governments to manage their money by setting spending limits to ensure that their resources are allocated effectively. My challenge to you is to review your finances to make sure that you make it a priority to have a to stay on mission, to really stay on mission, and to ensure that you are reviewing what your income looks like versus your expenses, what you can do to help improve your income situation. And if you are missing payments or you know somebody who's missing payments, don't be ashamed to take control, right? Don't live in pride and be proudful where you're not looking for assistance and for help. This is where we need to definitely understand that there are resources that are available, and it is better that we are being proactive, and take the control, because again, we are here to prosper in all areas of our lives. And if we are missing payments, then there is something that we need to do, and something that we need to do immediately to ensure that we take control of the situation. So, in closing, be sure to subscribe and like. Here's to your health and wealth with love from Mrs. Moneybags. I'll see you again tomorrow.